Wendy Williams Show.
I'm doing okay. Let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. You know, in life, there are certain women who love the romance and dance of being entertained by a man. And I happen to be one. Jennifer Lopez is clearly one. And Lady Gaga is one. Now about Gaga, my Stephanie Germano. So she's got a new boyfriend. They made it Instagram official with a picture, honey. Look, he's got all the way thigh. And I feel like, first of all, she's been divorced from her husband for about a year. They were married for about 2 years.
It was just her boyfriend.
Her boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they were engaged?
Yes, they were engaged.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, but she hasn't been with him for like a year. And she's been seeing this guy here. They were spotted in Miami during Super Bowl on a yacht. His name is Michael Polanski. Now let me run it down. Because we know Gaga is a big, giant rock star superhero. But he's no slouch. He's got all the DNA that you would say okay to. Harvard graduate. Runs Facebook, co-founders a company. It's called the Parker Foundation. Supports philanthropic efforts in science, public health, and the arts. So you might wonder, how do you meet somebody like that? Well, you go to the right parties, but first you have to know the people to invite you to the right parties, all right? They met at this guy named Sean Parker's birthday party at his home in December. And they've been thick as thieves since. See, that's the type of party you want to go to. You know how sometimes your girlfriends or guy friends call you up about some dumb mess going on at their apartment. Like in New Life, I always say, is it just us? Because I'm cool with that. And then they say, oh no, Wendy, I've invited other people. I'm like, okay, who? Because I'm not wasted, I don't have time to waste. Let's get this show on the road. I like her though. I feel like she's giving him honest Stephanie. This is not Gaga right here. Look how he's looking at her, and he's young too, like in his 30s. I wonder if she'll have kids. I wonder if they'll get married. I mean, they made it Instagram official. I guess that means they're in love or whatever. So sick of the modern times with this stupid Instagram. Anyway, I hope this works out because she's had it bad in the past, trying to balance her work, which I believe is always gonna be her #1 love, and then her relationships, which don't work out. You know, but I think that like Stephanie comes from a solid family and her mom and dad, she loves them all and she's from New York. I bet you she doesn't even I wouldn't recognize this girl right here in the mall. You know what I mean? Like, because she puts on so much and does so much. She's one of the few celebrities who's like a giant celebrity that I wouldn't recognize her if she was sitting right here in the front row. Stephanie, is that you? Is that you? Anyway, okay, let's move along. So.
If you know you
way for you, little things like that make a big difference.
That's me. That's you. Future. 8 kids, 8 babies' moms. Well, according to him, 7 kids and 7 babies' moms, because he's suing the possible mother of one of his children. Her name is Eliza Rain, and she's baby's mom number 7. There she is. Okay. Well, no, because baby number 1 and 6 don't want to be identified. They just want their child support and to move on with their lives. They're probably like, damn. But okay. Anyway, Future hasn't claimed. Oh, this is the 9th baby.
No, this woman is number 7.
Right.
Of 8. He only claimed 6.
And this baby, though, is 9 months old.
Correct. And he's got one younger than that.
And 2 of his baby's mom, her and another one, got together and they met because they didn't know each other. These women don't know each other. Anyway, they did the DNA test. I was telling you this the other week on Hot Topics, and it turns out that the 2 babies that she and the other mother have are, in fact, sisters. They have all the DNA. Yes, sir, in the neon turtleneck. You swung your neck real low, like, huh? Look, it's very sloppy over in the Norman section. 5th row, 4th row. There he is. That's you. I'm identifying with you right now because that was very dramatic the way you swung it low and brought it up slow. So last month, right, Liza went on a podcast and talked about, see, Liza, you didn't have to go here, but I get it. Maybe you've got nothing better to do. I don't know who you are, but you've got the body made for sinning. No, show the full picture. No, show the other one with the, looks like breast, I don't want to make assumptions, but I guess sometimes this is where people have to stoop real low because they don't know how to bring it up on their own. She talked about what Future was like in bed. Now, we can't play it because there was a whole lot of cursing. But basically, what do you think she said? Lazy, doesn't care, just lays there. I mean, that's real easy to say. As a matter of fact, in a few weeks, you'll probably hear that about me based on... I mean, you know, based on the childish situation that I've had to go through, you know what I'm saying? That's like the easiest thing for people to do. I swore to God and myself and my mother and father, I will never stoop low. You know, what does Michelle Obama say? When they swing low, you rise high. Anywho, she's on the podcast talking about he's lazy, whatever. He might be lazy, I don't know. I don't care. Point being, girl, you should have used a condom and backed it up with some birth control. So now Future is suing her for defamation. Now, I don't know whether he's claiming he's that monster lover. I have no idea. But he did say, because her lies are hurting his brand. Okay, can we move along? Yeah. Oh, by the way, hey girl, just because it's a cute t-shirt, I'd like to have one of those, what'd it say? 1-800-DEADBEAT. I like that. Not that I know a deadbeat, but and I don't know a deadbeat, but it's just funny, right? I used to hate t-shirts that say stuff because men just look at your chest, you know what I mean? But if it's a crew neck, not a V-neck, then they're just looking at some stupid words, you know what I mean? And then they move on. Pam, you're another one, like me, Jennifer, Stephanie. You love love, and I get it. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, a lot of you hardened broads, all you think about is your life and your career, and like, we don't need no man. We talk about this all the time. You might not need it, but it sure is good to have around. Friend in my head, Pammy Anderson, okay, she and her husband, I was telling you the other day, they got married. Well, guess what? After 12 days of marriage, they're now separated. Well, now. And I don't believe money's involved with this. You know, like she gets money or he gets money. I just think that she loves love, like a lot of us do. And I think that he is a 74-year-old man who probably had an ego to fulfill. You know, they dated this guy, John Peters, right? She's 52 and he's 74. This is back in the day when they dated 35 years ago. Well, he recently reunited with Pam, and next thing you know, they get married. And I was telling you through Hot Topics, I was like, Pammy got married again to this guy. Were you watching that episode of our show? And then they put out a statement, and the statement was, we would be very great. Oh. Well, no, that's the statement now. Anyway, the statement was basically, we're in love and we're married. Leave us alone. And good-looking couple, right? You can see them doing, So now, just 12 days later, they didn't even give it 2 weeks. They put out a statement regarding the exploitation of the situation. They said, we would be very grateful for your support as we take time apart. Excuse me. By the way, I'm not shaking hands or hugging anymore, so you don't have to worry about my coronavirus. Yeah, and I won't catch yours, okay? No more hugging. No more hugging, no more shaking hands. All the doctors say that's the first thing that you do. And in between, Brendan, I will take some wipes and very strong medicine on my hands just to clean this off. And I'm gonna keep my hands to myself. Pardon me, everybody. Cheryl Hines, I know you're watching from the green room. We will not be kissing or hugging. I can't, nope. Until they figure out this corona, I am not involved. I am not. So when I cough in my hands, just know that's how I was raised. I wasn't raised to do this. This all happened once we got older and viruses and sick got real serious. But because I'm an OG of the coughation, it's hard for me to remember to cough like this when I just cough like this. Yeah. It's not just one hand or a fist ball. No, it's 2 hands, like keep it all the way in. So now I'm not shaking your hands and I'm not hugging you. The Ask Wendy, you could start crying in the middle of Ask Wendy. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered, nope. Girl, at the end, you just laughed in your hands. It's same thing as a cough. If you're gonna laugh in your hands, yeah, but you don't have wipes, right? Because you're involved with the show. Thank you, Brendan. So stupid. He hung the sanitizer on the edge of the TV so that as soon as I get up, all I have to do is squeeze. Oh. Anyway, so Pam was married to Tommy Lee for 3 years. Best sex tape ever. She was married to Kid Rock for 3 months. No, but when you love, and that's why they call it falling in love. When you fall down, it's like you're stupid. Love levels the playing field of all of us. Rick Solomon, she was married to for 2 months. Then she remarried Rick for 6 months. Mind you, he's the same one who did that video with Paris Hilton. And now she's married to dude. They haven't officially divorced. They're just asking us to respect their privacy. Well, first of all, those two people we don't even think about. Like she's an icon, but she's not somebody that you think about all the time. So, privacy respected. By the time this conversation is over, we would have forgotten about both of you. I just found out today Guns N' Roses is gonna be at the MetLife on, you're going? Okay, Rambo, it's a date, July 18th, that's my birthday. Look, I wanna be there, I wanna do it all night, just like, ow. It's like the one place you can go where you can party, people aren't gonna be fist fighting, they're not gonna be gunshots. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Awesome. I was thinking about it too.
Yeah.
Good.
It's July 18th, that's my birthday, and I'm like, all right, what am I gonna do for my birthday? And I said, you know what? I grew up a partial white girl. I know all those songs.
Be a good show. I was telling the boys about it. We're thinking about it.
Wait, what's all happening? We're all going? All right, there we go. It's so easy to dance like him. Just you dance. You have a little flask and a cooler or something.
Yeah.
We go out for cheap burgers afterwards. Or maybe before. As long as we get seats, I can't stand.
We'll get seats. Rambo, get seats.
Or if you guys can cross your arms, you know that seat that you make for a girl? And I sit down. All right, we're in. Okay.
Sir, can I interest you in
You know I've got love for Ray J. I don't want to have love for him, but there's something about him, even when he does very wrong. Even when he does wrong, there's something about him that's so right. I'm sorry, he's cute, and he makes a good guest on the show. Look at this smile. How could you not have love for that? Oh, okay. Well, Ray J, you're using up your tickets around here. Nobody cares. Ray J and his wife, Princess Love, have split. They were married for 3 years. They've got a 2-year-old daughter, a 2-month-old son. Look, the shade of the child of it all. Princess Love broke the news on Instagram during a Q&A. She was asked if they're still together, and she replied, "Not right now. Right now, we're focused on the kids." You wanna know what, Ray J? This is the same woman you left in the desert with a baby in her arms and one in her belly. And all you wanted to do was leave Vegas, and go back to LA. Ray J, this is the same woman you threw in the pool on TV, and we all saw it. Oh, that was some good baby hair we just showed. Look, she had it all twirled around like that. You. You better work. All right, enough with that. Okay, so Ray J and Princess Love aren't together. If you care for Ray J, then I guess he's available for you. Princess Love, sorry to hear about what happened, but you know what? Ray J's had this reputation before you laid down to have the first child with him. He should have been a drive-by or a good old time. there's some guys you just don't marry, you know? And they're categories, ladies. I mean, some of you all only want to mess around for the purpose of marriage. Others of us like to have a good time in between. I'm just saying, not slutty, but just saying. And we know the difference. We categorize our situations. Let me tell you something. I have no idea who this rapper J.I. is. Do you know? Clap if you know who J.I. is. Okay, one person. It's not even about him. Although he's very cute. I don't know where he's from. I don't know how old he is. I don't care. I don't know any of his music. Nortman, who is this?
No clue. No, he's 21, I think. But I looked on Spotify, I can barely find it. There's like another rapper who has a similar name, and
How is similar to J.I.?
I know.
It's J.I.
I know. There's another J.I., but it doesn't look like him, and I'm like, this can't be the same guy. But yeah, so short answer, I don't know this man.
It's not even about you. Although, J.I., welcome to Hot Topics. This is about what your daughters do when they go to concerts, okay? It's not even about J.I., it's about the dragation of the situation and his pants being all the way down. Look at your dumb daughters. Look at your dumb daughters out here. Look, this is what your daughters do, okay? And then this is what security does. And you know what? The only reason why we blurred out her face is because we don't want to give her mom, who probably watches our Rancid show, a heart attack as she sees her daughter at some random rappers. I mean, look, that wasn't even Fabulous or Ja Rule or somebody. Some random guy named J.I. This is how your daughters act. Mm-hmm. Hi, J.I. All right, Hot Topics is done, but we got more great show for you, everybody. Up next, Curb Your Enthusiasm star Cheryl Hines is here. I will give you the elbow, okay? Grab a snack and come on back.